Okay, where am I streaming to? Okay, we're up and rolling. Alright. How's it going, everybody? Magnum Knights here. And today we're going to be playing a game called GTFO. Strange name, yes, I know. However, we're definitely going to get into it. I've played through a couple of maps just to, familiarize myself with the game. Played with a team, but today we're going to play a little offline with some bots. Let's rock and roll. Now, GTFO is a horror-style shooter in which we are prisoners being commanded by a mysterious entity known as the Warden to be thrust down into this research facility, I guess it is, or prison, since we're prisoners, in order to collect artifacts and to complete tasks. And these rundowns are a limited time protocol. So every now and again they will change the rundown. So the missions will change, the maps will change, enemy placements, all that stuff. So in our current rundown, we have 4 levels, and it branches off normally. So we're going to do the A1 rundown. Alright, so prisoners are sent to collect the matter wave projector. We've interrupted the communications of everything alerts these bastards. Alright, so let's go ahead and host a lobby. We'll go ahead and switch these to bots only for now. We'll bot it up. So you do have full control over your bot's loadouts. Now, what do you got? Alright, he's got a seafoam launcher. Now, seafoam is kind of like your safety net. You could use it to reinforce doors and lay traps. The rest of my guys, I gave them sentries. I've got a mine layer. Now, what the artifacts are used for is for these boosters that you're allowed to equip on your character. So collecting artifacts gives you minor buffs that you can take into the next type of area. The boosters you receive are random at the end of every map. So say we have our muted recovery regen. We get regen speed plus 21%. So I can regenerate my health a little bit faster. Now, you can have up to 3 boosters equipped, 1 in each slot. For our bold boosters, we have a few of these as well. Now, these come with some conditions. My main weapon damage is increased by 16%, but the enemies have to be close to me. Or, sorry, other way around. The enemy has to be at least 20 meters away from me before the booster will be active. And we have our aggressive boosters. These ones come with increases, decreases, just the same. Now, since I'm only doing A1, I don't feel the need to equip a booster, so we can kind of do a booster farming run. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop with our bots. Now, we're in what's called a hydrostasis unit right here. Not sure exactly what this thing is, but it seems to keep the prisoners fresh for when the warden needs them. The world looks a little bleak out here. Here we go. Now, stealth is a huge aspect of playing GTFO. Health and ammunition packs are hard to come by. I say they're hard to come by, however, the items in each box you open, each time you enter a rundown, is randomized. While the placement of the box is based on the rundown, the contents is each time you enter the map. So not every time you enter the same map and the same mission objectives will you get the same items. So keeping a close eye on your health and ammunition is a good way to stay alive. And you gotta work with your team. If you and your team aren't getting along or you want to go off on a solo, you're going to die. Alright, so what we have over here is an artifact. The shape of it tells me it's a muted artifact, this little diamond-y thing, so let's go ahead and pick that up. Now, we have 0.21% of a booster. Sorry, we have 21% of a booster, or 0.21. Every time you get 1 in that column, it means that when you exit the mission, you will have a booster. Now, let's be a little cautious getting around here. Now, this is a long-range flashlight. You have an auxiliary equipment slot, so let's go ahead and turn on this flashlight. It helps us see a little bit better right now. Another flashlight. The bots will collect equipment and other things lying around, so you don't have to necessarily tell them to do things, but it can be beneficial to do so, based on whatever equipment they've decided to find. Here we go. Now, we have a med kit here. It's got 2 uses in it. You cannot stack the med kits or ammo kits. The number of uses in the kit is the number of uses in the kit. So if I find another med pack that has 3 uses, I cannot stack my 2 use on top of the 3 use. It changes them in and out. And there's an ammo kit here. Now, you'll notice the percentages up in the top right for my bullpup rifle, my sniper, and my mine deployer. You do not start with full ammunition in this game. So I'm going to switch into this med pack real quick. I'm going to go ahead and eat up a charge on this ammo pack, and we'll give Bot Daruda here a charge of this. Give the bot a little bit more ammunition. We'll pick this up. We don't need this flashlight. Instead, I'm going to take these lock melters. Now, lock melters are your stealth option of picking locks. It is your lock picks. You saw earlier how I used my spear here to bust the lock off of one of the lockers. That is loud and attracts enemies if they're in the room. So sometimes you want to be a little bit more quiet, depending on how many enemies are in the room, and just, you know, melt some locks. Let's go ahead and grab this artifact here, too. Now, these terminals, super important in the game, too. This is where you get all of your, like, quest information from. Press any key to continue. Here we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and query matter wave projector. And this should tell me what zone the matter wave projector is in. It is in zone 80. Now, there's a few other commands I could do here. No, can't list, but we could check our available commands. Let's go ahead and check the logs. See if there's any logs on this terminal. Oh, there is a random log. So let's go ahead and read except them 365. Okay, it's a text log. I'll leave that up on the screen in case people want to read that for a little bit. Alright, so apparently there was a virus outbreak in Manchester, England, and the WHO is now declaring the NAMV virus a Phase 6 global pandemic. Just so everybody knows, COVID is like a Phase 3. The virus is no longer confined to just Mexico and the United States, spread to the new WHO region. And of course we have our wonderful, how they keep preaching it, wash your hands, wear a mask, practice social distancing. Alright, so we've queried where the matter wave projector is, and it is in zone 80. So we have to find our way to zone 80. Alright, this goes to zone 76. See if we can find our way to zone 80. Oh. Now, the shape of this one is an aggressive artifact, so we're going to pick that up for sure. Oh, got another box here. Glow sticks. You know what, we'll take glow sticks. Now, the enemies in this game are very attracted to your flashlight and sound. So when you're creeping through the dark, sometimes having a glow stick to just pitch into a corridor. The bots like to ping things. Ooh, a tool refill pack. Let's go ahead and grab this. Now, tool refill packs are exactly as they sound. They're for your tools, which are those wonderful turrets that all my bots are carrying. Let's go ahead and fill up some of these boys. And I'll grab some more mines for myself, and we'll pick up our medipack again. And through the darkness we go. Now, this goes to zone 77. It's a little better than 76, but not quite where we wanted to go yet, I don't think. Now, gravity OP in this game. You fall a little bit too far, you're going to take a lot of damage. Don't fall in this game. Now, this goes to zone 78, and it goes through 79 to 81 as well. So we want to go through here.
Need a purple key card here.
All right, so we need a key card. Let's go back to our terminal and ask where this key card is. I didn't get the number on it. We want a purple 512. Okay. Let's see where the purple keycard 512 is hiding for us. It is in zone 77. And we already saw the door to zone 77, so we know where we're going. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. This, my dear friend Travis, is GTFO. Alright, let's get it to zone 77. Alright, so in order to build team building exercises in this game, in order to access these security doors, your entire team has to be present in order to, like, access doors. Or at least these biggins. So, let's go ahead and turn our flashlight off. Just in case there's evil on the other side. Yeah. You hear that wonderful clicking sound? That is... There's enemies all around us. We gotta be a little quiet. We'll take the stealth style. Oh. Somebody heard me. We'll charge up the spear. Stab him in the head. Alright. We'll go nice and easily. Now, to show the importance of glow sticks, we'll just throw one. So I can see a little bit better in here. Stealth, again, is very important in this game. You want to be able to hold your ammunition and rely on your team. Being able to rely on your team to take out additional targets is super huge. I've got bots with me right now, but if you're playing this game, playing with randos might be a little difficult unless they are very skilled randos. Oh, he's kind of waking up a little bit. We'll wait him out. Go to sleep, little prince. There we go. We'll charge this up as we're walking. Stabbed in the face. Oh, he's waking up. He's waking up. Oh, team bot has decided to open up with guns on that one. But you know what? All right, I'll take it. If they want to help keep me safe by shooting things in the face, I will accept their decision. Go team bot. Alright, we're in zone 77A right now. There's multiple ways to get to where we want to go. Possibly. The key is in zone 78, so that's where we want to go. Let's be a little cautious in here. We don't know. I hear them clicking in the distance, but I'm unsure of where exactly they are. Now we're gonna go up these stairs here. Alright, so there's a lock on this door here. If I had a lock melter, I could lock melt this, but since I didn't detect any enemies that were close by here, I think we're safe in order to bust the lock off this. Again, we're faced with challenges coming through the door.
We got sleepers. Don't make a sound.
Thank you, bot. I understand. Yeah, since there's enemies there, I don't want to just willy-nilly turn my flashlight on. That might wake up a sleeper. So we'll go ahead and toss a glow stick, make sure there's only these two here. Alright, this door is 77A, but it goes to 78 eventually. It sounds like there's one more in this room. There he is. Now, gun friendly fire is also on at all times in this game. However, your melee weapon has no friendly fire on it. So if you want to group up and do like a melee wall type situation where you're Spartans just stabbing spears, that is perfectly acceptable. Let's go ahead and grab these. Can I grab these glow sticks? No, I can't. That's alright though. They're only glow sticks. Ladder. Okay. Alright, this leads us back to an area we've already been in. That looks of it. But I did not grab this box. Let's go ahead and grab this box. Hey, there's a mutant artifact inside. Alright. Perfect. Let's get back to where we were. Come back through this door. And up that staircase just leads in a circle by the looks of it. So we're going to have to be a little careful now. Now, the other pieces of gear you can get, there is a short-range scanner. I can hack this box, but if you mess up the hack, it makes a like high-pitched bramp sound, which would alert a lot of the enemies. Yeah, enemies also kind of disappear into goo. Stealth, super important in this game, by the by. Alright, let's see if... I hear one ahead. Ooh, there's two. Oh, he saw me. Oh! He worm-faced me! Alright, so you see just a single hit did 12% of my health. Not a huge amount, but right now we haven't encountered an actual horde of these enemies. We've been taking them out nice, silent, sneaky, deadly. However, you can't play the entire game like that. There are certain situations in which you must use your firearms. And that just leads to all kinds of problems. Now, there's a locked locker here and enemies nearby. If I had a lock melter, I could show you the stealth hack, but we'll just take out the close-by enemy here.
Hey, sleepers, don't make a sound. We're going as friends. We'll be in deep shit.
Now, occasionally the enemies will drop artifacts. It is a very rare chance that I've seen that they actually do, but it can happen. You'll just be wandering along, you'll see a random one on the floor. Let's go ahead and pop this lock, see what we got. Here we go, there's the purple keycard. So we don't have to explore any deeper into Zone 77. We got what we came for. Now, I think all the enemies are dealt with, so let's go ahead and hack this box too. Hacking is a very simple little minigame, but if you mess up, it can be deadly. Oh, we got ammunition and tools. Let's go ahead and use some of this. My friend, your turret's okay. He's got 87% in his turret. You, how much you got in your turret? You got 67? Let's go ahead and give you a little bit more turret ammo.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That was my last.
Bataruda was distributing ammo to the rest of the team because he picked up the ammo pack while I wasn't looking. That's okay. Bots need bullets too. Let's go ahead and pick up this meta pack. Carry that with us again. That was a good box. That was a very good box. Now, you can always...
Sleepers.
Now, you saw how I have my flashlight on when I was coming in there? That's what woke him up. And I took an extra shot. Now, you can continue to explore deeper into Zone 77, or just follow your mission objectives. Traveling deeper into zones will usually net you either resources, being ammo packs or health packs, but of course there's always enemies. So you might not always come out ahead if you venture deeper. Or there might be artifacts as well, for getting those oh-so-necessary boosters later on in the game, to give you that edge. Oh, here we go. Here's a bold artifact. Take that with us. Now, with this key, we can put this key in this door. Now, you see how our security scan down there says, warning class 2, diminished alarm detected. Meaning that when we go to open this door, it's going to set off an alarm and attract a lot of enemies. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves ready.
Sentry gun here. Yes.
I'm going to use the bots to set up their sentries.
Put foam here. Yes.
Now that foam is like a very sticky substance. It makes it so that the enemies have a hard time getting to us. So by putting it in front of the turret scan range here, we're going to give the turret a lot more time to start blasting them. Now let's go ahead and pull out the guns. Now each one of your guns has like a better flashlight on it than your normal like headlamp, as you can see. See a little bit better. Go ahead and get the guns ready. Now, once the initial scan is done, we have to travel to the next point to get scanned at. Depending on the class of alarm, you might have to do 6 to 7, 10 of these. Alright, the door is unlocked, however, the horde is still coming from the alarm. So we have to be careful. And yes, these bastards Naruto run. I also have to watch for little crawly dicks on the floor. Alright, combat music has ended. Let's take a look at the health of our bots. Bot health is doing good. Let's go ahead and tell them to pick up their sentry guns.
I'll do it.
Now again, this is the first mission on the first level type of deal, so that horde was very small compared to some of them.
Bioscan frame here.
Now you can also see checkpoint here. This is, if we all die, we will checkpoint back here after this fight. Checkpoints are very rare in this game. You can lose up to 2 hours of progress sometimes if you die without finding a new checkpoint. So death is a little brutal in this game, to say the least. Let's go ahead and get our melee out again. We're going to go ahead, get back into our stealth melee mode. I don't think there's any suppressors in this game, so you can't go Skyrim fucking stealth archer. Excuse me. I was working outside in the cold today, so my throat and my lungs are not exactly in the primest of shape. Let's go ahead and pop that. Oh, we have another bold artifact. There we go. So at the end, oh no, we're still only at, oh, a tool refill pack. Now, one of our friends definitely used up a lot of his turret ammunition. And I think it was the bot Daruda. Used up a lot of turret ammunition there. You see him down to 23%. He used to have like 80 something. So we'll go ahead and we'll fill up bot Daruda again, because his sentry is near invaluable to us at this time. There we go. Thank you, bot Daruda. Let's go ahead and grab these meta packs again. We'll pop this lock. Turn off our flashlight. Open this door. Oh, a little dark in here. Okay, doesn't look like there's any enemies there. But let's go ahead and explore the rest of the zone. No, it doesn't look like there's anything up here. This door looks like it was free. Just a tiny little cargo spot. Let's go ahead and power off the light. Yeah, this is dark. So far, so good. Oh, there's a ledge there. That's good to know. Oh.
We got sleepers.
Yeah, he's a big in this boy. Excuse you, Bataruda. So we're gonna go loud on him. Turn the lights on.
Stay on target.
Oh. Somebody saw something. Oh, he's way out there, okay. Now, you'll notice the amount of damage I've done to this guy. He's still walking. That's why this NAMV virus is a little extreme. Let's go ahead and power these lights off. Go back melee mode. What you got for me, box? Oh, in here we have a consumable mine. Let's go ahead and pick that up. If we need to hold a space, we'll know where we're going. Now, we're still on our quest to make it to Zone 80. There's a terminal here to help us. Yeah, this door doesn't lead to our destination, but it might contain some useful things. Let's go ahead and hack this lock. Now, I failed that hack there, so you can hear that wonderful wake up and come eat me sound that I'm doing. Now, I no longer have my glow sticks. It's not a horrible fate, but using them there definitely allowed me to identify that enemy early. Alright, so we're back out here. Now, it seems this way still leads us through to Zone 80. Let's pop this lock. Oh, we're in a dark room here. So this is going to be a little more difficult without any amount of glow sticks. Oh, we might be in luck. Yeah. Looks like it's a hatch room. So let's go ahead and climb down this hatch. What do we got? This door is still leading us to Zone 80 eventually. So we want to keep going. Now we see an enemy at the end of the corridor there. Nothing here. Let's see if we can sneak up on these guys.
We got sleepers. Don't wake them. We'd be overrun in no time.
Alright, those two are dealt with. Let's go ahead and get up on this guy next. Oh, that guy there started to see us. Let's take him out before he becomes a problem. Now, Bataruda is positioning himself perfectly to take out any additionals that may have aggroed while I'm stealthing. While the bots in this game are not perfect, they are at least useful. Oh. Here they come. They've gone loud. Can't see him. There he is. Oh. Now, I only have 2 remaining magazines for my bullpup rifle, and like 11 shells for my sniper rifle. I'm down to 74% HP, so I'm going to go ahead and use one of these medipacks. Without a booster to increase your efficiency, you only heal 20% per use of a medpack. However, we do have a certain amount of COD-style regeneration, which can be either modified by boosters, but your default is 20% of your health. You will always have 20% of your health that you can regen. Unless a booster says you regen more or less as its conditions. Nothing down there. Let's see if we can... I think this is far enough away that I should be able to get away with this. And here we go, an ammo pack. I'm going to go ahead and ammo myself up. And we'll give some to... No, Bob Bishop's guns are doing well. Hackett's guns are doing okay. Daruda, you seem to be my favorite guy that needs ammo. Here you go, buddy. Oh, there was... we got 2 more uses, so we'll go ahead and spread the wealth. We'll give one to Bishop. And I'm going to give another one to myself just to make sure we have ammunition. We've got 200 shells. Now for our bullpup rifle, lots of sniper ammo. Looking good. Now there's still enemies in here. This game is not about killing. You do not have to kill all the enemies.
Sleepers, don't make a sound. I'll call their friends and we'll be in deep shit.
Now, I know there's a sleeper in this corner because I had my flashlight on him. Now, he's got friends, though.
Never let them near you.
Can't see. Zone 78L. We're still working our way towards Zone 80. It's good that we found that ammo kit. And this leads us to Zone 79 through K.
Don't make a sound. We'd be overrun in no time.
Found a resource locker here.
Oh, thanks, bot. Yeah, this doesn't have a lock on it. We'll just pop it easy. Now there's another metapack here. So I'm going to switch out my 1-use metapack for a 2-use. However, there is still a 1-use metapack here. Now, one of the bots... Yep, looks like he picked it up. One of the bots picked it up. He may have used it on himself or on another bot teammate, but that's okay. Wait for him to chill out for a few seconds here. Stab in the head. Now, one of the things you could do is have your flashlight pointed at the ground. And it angers them slightly less.
Quiet. Sleepers.
Now, let's clear out this room. I think he's the only one left, so I don't care if I wake him up. Alright, he's done. Now, because I've already run this mission before, I already know this is going to be a security checkpoint here. It's got a class 3 alarm on it. It's not even a diminished alarm. So we're in for a little bit of a fight. So what we're going to do is, we're going to have our bots do their thing.
Let's focus on the objective.
We're going to use our
Foam here.
foam gun here to reinforce the doors. Which is kind of cool, in my opinion. I kind of like that. Let's go ahead and close this door up here.
Put foam here.
I'll do it.
Good. Now, this doesn't make the doors like immune to damage, it just gives them a slightly bigger HP pool, so we have
Put foam here.
a little bit more time. Oh, you out of foam? Yeah, he's out of foam. He didn't have enough to finish. Okay. So, we have run out of tool ammunition on our seafoam launcher. It's not a huge deal, but let's go ahead and...
Sentry gun here.
I will do it.
we're going to use my tool here as well. Now, the tool I brought is a mine deployer. And as you can see, It's your standard issue trip mines. Go ahead, set up some trip mines. You don't get a whole lot of trip mines, even at 100% ammunition with this thing. But explosive damage is very effective. Alright, so we've got some mines down. Let's go ahead. And we're going to point our other sentry kind of like this way. I think we're going to have Bishop
Sentry here.
try and twofold here. So if they try and come down here, they'll get hit through this door. Now, we're going to have to cover this area here. And anything that runs past the sentry guns. Sentry guns are good, but
On me! On me!
unfortunately, they can only stop so many runners before they get to us.
Throw the scrap, come on!
Okay, so our next scan point is over here. Now, you can hear them beating on the doors. So the extra HP that a door might have can buy you valuable seconds doing these scans. Oh, this one's a diffused scan. Oh, they're through. Oh, that's one of the big boys. Oh!
5 seconds before these door gives!
Now, the more people you have in a scan, the faster it goes. Now, the door might be unlocked, but we don't want to open it yet, because we're still fighting out here. Yeah, there's another big one.
Don't get flanked!
Oh. Oh. Alright, with fight completed, you can see I lost a lot of health in there. Took a lot of hits. The bots as well, they're down to, 56 health. Turn the light off, 48. And Bishop's down to 20. So I'm going to go ahead and metapack myself up to 50, and we'll give Bishop one. Now, Bishop's got a lot of heavy assault rifle ammo left. Yeah.
Pick up your deployables. Yes. Pick up your deployables. I'll do it.
Since there's a box right here, we're going to go ahead and just pilfer this box, see if we can get anything out of it. Oh, there's medipacks here. Perfect. We're not going to mess with anything else up there. I heard some clickers. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go heal myself a little bit more, and I think Bishop's the one that took the beating. Yeah, Bishop took the beating. So we'll go ahead and fix a Bishop if he stops walking away from me. There we go.
Thank you.
Now, with human players, you have to be able to share your resources. I've been able to put a lot on myself, since I'm the only player here and I'm selfish and they're just bots. I don't care about them that much. Alright, another long-range flashlight here. I've yet to find a real good use for that in the game, but oh, we're at 99% of an aggressive booster. Well, here's some mutants. Some glow sticks here.
Resource locker.
And we got another box here. Let's go ahead and pop that open. What do we got? More glow sticks. Let's go ahead and grab this bolt artifact. A lot of artifacts in this room. You can also see I blew through like 100 rounds of bullpup rifle and a lot of sniper rounds in there too, doing that security check.
It's here.
Do you remember me?
told you to go deeper, remember? The warden can't trap you if you go deeper, but I could be wrong. But why are you really here? To kill me? Could be. You know what they are, Shiva. Victim, murderers, they're all the same. They choose truth. The warden knows. No, you are not the past. You are not what they told you you were. The past means nothing. I escaped, but you're still a prisoner. I escaped. I broke my program, but you're just a factor in an equation, a number in a calculation. We're here to solve the puzzle, but who knows what the puzzle means? The warden knows. The warden knows the past. We only know now. And next. Now, and next. What's next? What do we do? We wait. Yes. Look for the pattern. Solve the puzzle, but for ourselves, not for the warden. We do it our way. Break the cycle. Lots to think about. Are you listening?
Thanks, crazy bro. Just wanted to let that little audio log play out. Now, there were a few terminals that we ran past because we didn't need them. However, all the terminals will have, or I shouldn't say all the terminals, there are terminals that will have additional audio logs or text logs about what's going on. So the amount of lore that you encounter in the game is almost entirely up to you. And here we have it, the matter wave projector. Let's pick this sucker. Holy shit! Did not fare well for you guys. Oh, and we're back. And we gotta go.
Sentry here! Yes. Sentry gun here!
Go. Now, so long as the matter wave projector is in the circle, I can get my gun back out.
Sentry here!
Can't see what they're shooting at.
Stay on him!
I'll take this opportunity to load the gun. Looks like the sentry gun's keeping them back. For the most part. Yeah, here, Naruto. Oh, and we're out. So we get a nice little loadout here about how well we did. We didn't collect enough artifacts. There weren't enough artifacts on the map to get a bold or aggressive booster, but we are going to get at least a muted. Let's go back to the lobby. New boosters. Alright, we got one muted. We got muted Axon Hack S. Okay. Let's take a look at our new booster, shall we? No, not that one. There we go. Axon Hack S. Hacking skill plus 25%. Subject will find hacking puzzles easier to complete. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now, there are different puzzles throughout the game. Some of them you do have to use the terminals and hack them. Others you have to be in the bioscanners and fighting along your way. Some are just, simplistic fight scenes. Others have, mechanics to them. But this is Magnum saying, we got the fuck out! This is actually a really fun horror, shooter style type of game, and I do recommend it highly. However, the checkpoint system does draw back from the immersion in the game when you lose 2 hours of progress making it through a rundown in one of the higher level dungeons. That's a real hit, and when it does happen, it makes you like really not want to continue the rundown, or at least that's my experience with it. However, I am also a Souls player, so losing 2 hours of progress is, kind of the masochistic. Well, I lost 2 hours of progress. Let me try again. Might not be today, but I'll try again some other day. Or if you're playing on matchmaking, maybe you just need a better team or a different team that jives better with your playstyle. In any case, this is Magnum Knight saying see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.